It's the Chiefs going up against the Raiders. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Larry, apart from a 13-year gap in L.A., we are at the home of the Raiders since 1966. But how much longer will they be playing football in Oakland, California? Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, okay. No, I was just setting up the broadcast.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones.
Yuck.
He'll get the football here. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
All right, here we go. Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Carr. Holmes has got it complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Jones trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And Mr. Cooper Amari, a headliner in this offensive unit.
Brandon, it's rare that you get guys so polished coming out of college, but Amari Cooper has carried himself like a pro probably since he was 6 years old. He is a terrific talent.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Come on, baby. Alert. Alert.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
And that play was vintage Derek Johnson. Made a play in the backfield. In college, he did as an outside linebacker. Used speed to get to the backfield. Now, a bulked-up inside linebacker with multiple Pro Bowls on his resume.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing his car on 3rd down. It's
short.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Red 18, baby. Alert. Alert. Zebra. Zebra.
They'll go with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. A gutsy call by Jack Del Rio, but it does not pay off. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Charles the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When the defensive line controls the offensive front the way we just saw there, it doesn't allow any of the offensive linemen to leak downfield and get to the linebackers and block them on the second level. You end up with the type of play we just saw. Linebackers didn't have to fight anyone off, didn't have to knock anyone to the side, didn't have to elude anyone trying to block them. They just saw the play, ran to the ball, and finished things off.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down.
Oh, he dropped the ball. Come on, he didn't even touch you.
The intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. And as we peer at this offense now, let's look at Jamal Charles, a guy who continues to be so productive in this league.
No matter where he touches it on the field, there's a very good chance he can go the distance.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Jeez, that's twice.
Intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, the tip drill came into play there.
I understand.
The defenders, didn't it? Able to go up, get the football, but
couldn't stay in.
Couldn't stay in bounds. Did everything right except the conclusion.
So here's Dustin Colquitt now to punt this away for the Chiefs. Here's Jones. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, Dontari Poe says, no, sir.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think he ate them.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Hey, we're going to rally. Zebra.
Now Carr. And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down like a rag doll. Allen Bailey in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Carr going to throw.
Oh, safety. Oh, so close. Oh, so close.
Pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And Jay Howard had instant pressure up the middle.
And this is away. It's a high kick.
Holy crap.
All of it. Fielded just inside the 20. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now here comes Kansas City. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On second down, here's Smith. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
He caught it. Yes. That's what that looks like.
The drive will continue. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down. Smith will hand it off here to Charles. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
To throw on second down is Smith. And Conley's got it over the middle. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now a play fake here on first down. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Jeez, he got there fast.
Off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to face a third down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
there.
Yeah,
didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Were you switching to a guy when I threw it?
28 yards, and the Chiefs are in for 6. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This yellow thing isn't even on the screen.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you another chance to do
he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
Nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
He's out of bounds.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back.
I don't know if I want to waste my challenge on a stupid 3-yard pass on first down. But he was not in bounds. He was definitely not in bounds.
He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Here's Wolford over the middle. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
We ready? Oh, baby, alert! Alert! Oh, baby, alert! Alert!
On first and 10, here's and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
One man in the backfield. That's Jones. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And hauled in here by Rivera. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Throwing his car on third down. And he
got him.
Hit from
Yes.
behind and run over. Wow. Tamahale in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Here's Marquette King now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air.
Yeah, it disappears after a couple seconds. It's like that with the field goals,
now the
too.
Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles.
Damn it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there.
You got a lineman on a quarterback. How is he just not getting flattened at the point of attack?
Stereotypes are being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
Here's Smith now on second down. Caught here by Conley. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Hey, the defense is in this game as well. They wanted to make it a tough third down. They were able to do so on that last play, preventing a big game.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
Oh, no.
Fires one that's intercepted.
I forgot he was on that side. Yeah, that was really stupid.
He takes this one back into the end zone.
I don't know why I thought Sean Smith would be on that.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means
Oh, you do? You have more than one?
Go the other way.
That's your vernacular.
Oh,
I've never heard anything.
well, that was definitely Sean Smith.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Oh, that's annoying.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And now here comes Kansas City.
Oh, crap. Wrong play.
Charles the low setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes.
You wouldn't want to have a lane to run. I don't even hit it. And like run right into my own down.
Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Smith now to throw. Looking deep here for Macklin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jeremy Macklin, the intended receiver.
There was a time when you used to be able to see the defenders. Like when you held R2, you could see who the defenders were in coverage. It seemed to let you do that.
Just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath.
That's pass interference.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, it's Smith. He's got the hook up with Conley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down. On second down, here's Smith. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack in there yet again.
I don't really understand how Sean Smith is able to just backpedal with the fastest receivers on my team. This is crazy.
Back to throw, Smith. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
And fits the exact right word.
That was touch.
Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because it's almost always
he was wide open.
Able to concentrate, catch it.
He was wide open. Dang it. Oh, that was a touchdown. Dang it, I can't believe I missed that throw.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to the air, Smith on second down. Screen pass.
Don't run into each other, you dummies.
And a few little style points on
my two blockers are tackling each other. What are you doing?
To break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Smith throwing again. Caught. Kelsey left side.
Oh, first down.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Smith on first down. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To the air again, Smith. And this is caught. Jeremy Macklin. Call it a gain of 5. And that is going to set up
my
goal.
goodness. Oh, yeah, he caught it. He was definitely in bounds. Yeah.
He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well. Excellent.
Man, I just needed like 4 inches.
They come out here in the I. And he's going to take it.
There's no way. There's no way I could lead him further down the field, though. Not with your guy being as close as he was.
Final seconds of the first half, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Carr going to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. The final shot here before half for Carr.
Oh,
He
wow.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenneth Acker. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup, as we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty
Oh,
good
my
about their
goodness.
game plan, and thought there were some holes
Just
in
can't
the
block.
defense, and
My
they
receivers
exploited
just
them
can't
the
block
last
for some
time out.
reason.
Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
Leave him
And
wide
we'll
open.
see if they can do just
What are you
that.
doing?
Second down following the run. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Again, it's Charles. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. David Amerson able to bring it down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped.
I've
They
been
dictated
practicing
things.
running.
They did not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout.
I don't know
this
if you
entire
saw
game.
my previous game. I rushed for 318 yards and 6 touchdowns. That was in the wild card game.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
An expecting pass. To throw is Smith.
Oh, no, no, no. Throw, dude. You dove at his knees in the pocket. You can't do that.
So the
Yeah, you can't dive. You can't.
15 yards, and Charles,
Oh yeah, that's a.
needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially
No,
get one
you can't
step
dive
after
below.
the
You can't
quarterback
dive below
throws
the
his
knees at a
pass.
quarterback when he's
Anything
inside the
close to
pocket.
that or beyond
That's
that,
ever since
you're
Brady
going to
got
get flagged.
injured against the Chiefs 4 or 5 years ago.
On first down, Smith. He's got the hook up with Conley.
Dang it.
A gain of 6 there on first. Here's Smith now on second
Oh, no.
down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, no.
A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard
Just not.
line.
Doesn't look like that's
So
where
here
he's
comes
going to
the
stop.
Raiders
It looks like he's
offense
going to
getting
stop
ready
way
for their
before
first
then. He just
possession
keeps
of the
running.
second half. And following the interception, just
Runs
any
right.
interception, are you
It's
a
like,
little bit more cautious
don't
when
you see
start
the
that
zone?
next drive,
Don't
or
you
no?
see the
Just
zone
throw
coverage?
that
Don't
in
run
there.
right to the guy and
I
stop.
think
That's
you
just
are.
stupid.
I don't think that there's any way you can
Or if you're
run
gonna do
back
that, at
out
least
there and
body
go,
him off the
"I told you it
ball."
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're
Stupid.
going to take care
Hate
of
that
it,
route.
but you
I
have to
don't know
be
why you
careful
run
about
it.
being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18. Zebra.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, that should have been picked. That should have been picked. I threw it right to him. Come on,
That
man.
was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Zebra.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Finding time. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Allen Bailey. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Be careful you don't punt this into the stands.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Chiefs now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Whoa.
That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now it's Smith.
Throw. Come on. Wide open. Wide open.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
No, 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 no. That was the wrong button. Ah. That was the wrong tight end button. Damn it.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. One man in the backfield. That's Jones. Carr now on 1st down.
Oh, wow.
And he is in.
Wow.
Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Janikowski now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Yeah, if I could just stop throwing interceptions every other drive.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught here by Conley. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll give the Chiefs a 1st down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Third down and 5. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Again, Smith. They complete it to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
With a linebacker on him.
And And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
Oh, what a block. Are you kidding me?
Short here with third down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete to Walford. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Brought in by Walford, right side.
All right, hold on. I had two players in front of him on that.
Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 5 and 8.
To throw, it's Carr. Walford's got it, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll pitch it out to Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
Oh, I saw. The bad thing is he lost yardage.
Now 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
All right, here we go.
Now Carr.
Oh no, that was my guy.
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
I left him wide open.
And that one results in 35 yards.
If post patterns often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Here we go. Wide at the 8. Wide at the 8. Zebra.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Red 18. Red 18. Zebra. Zebra.
Again, it's Carr. His throw is incomplete. And the seemingly endless drive continues. A dime look defensively. Big play coming on 3rd and goal.
They can still blitz out of this look.
Throwing now is Carr. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And
Nope.
that is incomplete. They had the play call.
Wasn't deep enough
on 4th and
anyway.
goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They begin the drive with Charles. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Play fake for Charles. Now Smith.
Jeez.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame
understand why
game
there's so much
because they
pressure.
need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. Charles the lone setback. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And he'll get it up the middle.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Jones on the return. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had.
Oh.
They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Shift together here from the D-line. Carr going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end that time, Michael Rivera, and it's 3rd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Here's Carr.
Oh.
Another one thrown incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And 4th down coming up.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, is he short?
Cooper again. This time he finds him. A gutsy call by Jack
Oh,
Del Rio,
he is short. He was short.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a
His
stop.
knees went down
Now
before he
here
stretched
comes
his body out.
Kansas City. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
On my screen, it says there's nothing to challenge. Oh, okay.
Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Yeah, the way I saw it was that his back was kind of arched when he caught the ball, and that's when his knees hit. He didn't stretch out by that point.
They're looking for here. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. They come out here in the eye. The first down carry
Get outside.
here for Charles.
Oh, come on. How fast is that dude? Are you kidding me? He caught Jamal Charles from behind after I'd broken outside?
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
That is insane.
Now he's got to probably think about going
That is
to the air
insane.
instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Third and long, it's Smith.
Oh.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City.
That's going to go in the end zone.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Carr now on first down. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the D-line's going to spread out. One receiver to the left is Cooper. He'll look to throw.
Whoa!
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by
I have no idea.
Marcus Peters was the
I don't know what.
Defensive Rookie of the Year in the 2015 season, and there was a big reason why. We just saw another example there. Late game, he goes up, picks the ball off, finishes things off, a victory for his team.
You mentioned the 2015. What a start to his NFL career, and another nice feather in his cap.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. On the run, it's Charles. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
Another shot here for Charles. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. They'll let Charles try and get him in.
Man.
That'll make it 4th down.
Comes right off of the block every time.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, just nail it out at this point.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. They go
All right,
to
good game, man.
Here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's good. Maybe it'd be good for all of us to take a break next year. Well. I don't know. A lot of this, I feel like a lot of these things have been in the game for a really long time.
Is to play in the conference title game. They just achieved that.
How about that? So that gives you
Just doesn't seem like there's much you can do.
determination, right? Not just a standard to go up against, but how about the confidence as they were building towards that? Because you had to win a lot of games in order to get in this position, and now they're there, and they'll play in a game. They'll determine whether or not they go to the Super Bowl.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Rushing yards, 4.1 yards per play.
Oakland, we sign off.
That is not
so long,
great.
everybody.
That is not great. Whew, yeah, well, I guess I could take a look at the stats real quick. Probably won't be very good. Yeah, it's not great. It's awful. Chris Conley at 10 catches though. That's big. 1 TD. Pretty easy on the sacks. See if there's anything worth looking at. This is one of those flag routes, I bet. Oh no. Oh, that's weird. Justin Houston just sort of got turned around in a weird, bizarre way and just stopped chasing his man. It's crazy. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not even in the right quarter. Four-man pressure. Yeah, it just seems like most everybody's covered. Maybe a chance to get the ball to the guy in the middle of the field. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that again. That was just this guy falling down. 3rd and 6, another sack. These are big. It's full pressure. Tom Holly coming around the outside. Oh yeah, he just runs right by him. Yeah, he's got a receiver underneath. Probably has enough to get the first down. Yeah, that was awful. There's one of those passes to Tyreek Hill. He's got a linebacker on him. So, stuff. It's like, why did you see as he's gonna get? Yeah, and the safety just doesn't react in time. Another sack on 3rd down. These are big. 4-man rush. Got the middle guy covered. He just want to throw to the underneath receiver, because that's not going to be enough for a first down. Yeah, this might be the play of the game right here. Having trouble moving the ball on offense. I'd recently promoted Tyreek Hill to the number 3 receiver, so he's getting more playing time. And it's watching the safety just cheat a little bit over to the right, and then there's just a tiny little window. Squeeze it in there, and then when the safety missed, then he was gonna run all the way. Yeah, let me see if we can break down what on earth happened on this play. Yeah, I'm familiar with this formation. He's got the guy on the outside, running up the field. Ah, that's what happened. Still, that sucks. It's a crappy way to lose. Wish some of those defensive stands were available to watch. I would have watched those again. Oh well, that's why we broadcast, I guess. You can see that stuff later. Alright, on to the conference championship game. See you next week.